Hello, and I just got done making myself some decaf coffee, and it makes 5 cups of coffee in it. And the filter that I have only goes up to 4 cups, and 4 cups makes me 2 cups, actual mugs of coffee. But, anyways, I was drinking that, and I have another different can of decaf coffee, a second one, and that one is coffee beans that I bought that has a different flavor supposedly. And I've tried other ones as well, but I don't really notice much of any difference in flavor at all between any of the coffees. The only difference in flavor I notice is if I add something else into the coffee to make it taste sweeter. I don't add sugar to my coffee. I actually add a little bit of honey and I mix that in. But I've drank different decaf coffees when the coffee is just black coffee with nothing else added to it. And I've taken a sip of the different brands of it. I've made small portions of each different brand of the different flavors, and I've tasted them, and they mostly all taste the same to me. I don't really notice much of any difference at all. But I like to get the darker coffee because I don't have to have as much coffee beans. When I take the coffee beans and grind them up into a real fine powder, and then I just put that into an empty can that decaf coffee used to be in, and then I just put little scoops of that into my little coffee filter, and then I just put water in my coffee maker, and then I turn it on, and then I let it brew. But I just never noticed any difference in flavor. Maybe I'm missing something. I'm not sure. Do you ever have that issue? Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's my taste buds. Or maybe I haven't tried enough different varieties of coffee. It could just be me. But I don't think so. I mean, I do notice difference in flavors pretty easily. Foods to me that taste sweet, I can notice a huge difference. It doesn't take that much sugar from fruits or foods or anything for me to notice a difference. Although the only sugar I even get is fruits and honey. But I was just thinking about that today, and I noticed that, and I was like, what is going on? Is there something wrong with my taste buds? Because for me, sweet potatoes actually do taste very sweet, but then to other people, they don't taste sweet at all. But they do tend to be the ones that eat a lot of very sugary foods. Or maybe it's the people that eat very sugary foods tend to be the ones that have taste buds that, or maybe this just that because they eat that way, then they don't taste things as well as far as sweets. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. Do you have any recommendations of coffee? No, I just drink decaf. I mostly drink it for the flavor. And there is a very tiny amount of caffeine in there. And that's all I really need, honestly. I don't really need much of any more coffee than that, or caffeine rather. But what do you recommend? Are there any coffees that I should try? There's a store near me that's got different coffee beans and different flavors, and I've looked around there and seen what they had, and it all seems pretty similar. I don't really notice. Like I've had the dark coffees, and then I've had the mediums, and the dark tastes stronger, but it all tastes pretty much kind of the same. But do let me know if you have any recommendations of any coffees that I should try. And maybe I will do a coffee review while I'm doing a doodle. I did see this coffee that was at a store near me, and it was called Colombian Extra Dark Coffee. So I probably wouldn't need as much coffee beans for that. I'm even frugal when it comes to the things that I drink, even when it comes to buying coffee. So, I actually heard, I don't know if this is true or not, but I'm pretty sure that it is, that medium roast coffee actually has more caffeine in it than dark roast. The only way or reason I think that could be is that because dark roast, the coffee beans have been put at a higher temperature, that you get a darker and stronger taste, but it makes it to where it gets rid of a lot of the caffeine, or a bit more of it, because it's put at a higher temperature. I think that might be one of the reasons. I wonder. I'm pretty sure my decaf coffee is a dark coffee. I'm trying to remember now. Yeah, it's a dark coffee. So if I got decaf coffee that was medium roast, wouldn't it would have more caffeine then, right? So with the dark coffee, I can drink more of it and get the same amount of caffeine then as medium roast, but I'm also getting a stronger flavor. Maybe it's just making it a stronger flavor, but it's a different flavor, and because of the high temperature, is it taking out a lot of the flavor that was originally in the coffee bean? I'll have to find this out. And when I do, I will let you know how that goes. But we'll see. Maybe I will try a different coffee. But do let me know if you have any recommendations, and I'll give that a try. And hopefully you enjoyed watching me creating this abstract doodle with my Roaching Isograph 0.35 tentacle pen and my Fabriano sketchbook. But you all have a great day, and I will talk to you later. See ya.